Hello everyone, welcome back to the final episode of Scarefest for October 2023. I am ending it with a game that I've been looking forward to ever since I found about it when I first started recording some of the episodes. Fears to Fathom. This is episode 4, the Ironbark Lookout. This released October 20th. I am playing it a little later as I was not expecting it to release as early as it did. I am very excited for this. So just to recap some of the videos that I've done already. Home Alone, excellent. Norwood Hitchhike, very solid. Carson House, by far, one of the scariest games I've played. To me, it might not seem very scary in the video, but from a playing this and focusing in on the story, excellent. So I have a lot of high hopes for Ironbark Lookout. Let's just jump right in. I'm excited. It's Fears to Fathom, Episode 4, the Ironbark Lookout, May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom, Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story somewhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in the state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest, miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time, I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. So we are in Jack Nelson's RV. Looks as though we are, in fact, heading to the Ironbark Hotel. I lived a very solitary life. It helps keep my mind, it helps quiet my mind, keeps the memories at bay. Very nice scenic area. Don't want to get hit by the semi. I've always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. I felt like I was at home in the woods. 3 texts, I'll just pull off to the side here. Take a look. I remember there's a diner while passing Rosenberg. They have the best burger in town. You have to try it out. It could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. Let's move forward. So there's Rosenberg. And it looks like we're going to find... I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Oops. I wasn't very proud of my driving. Oh, that's funny. Alright. So we're parking like we are from Ohio. But we're not in Ohio as far as I know. So we're going to jump into the restaurant. Welcome to the Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like and I'll be right with you. Let's just sit right here. I understand she has a tray of food and all that, but she's slow as shit walking. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. What can I get for you today? Let's do a meatball sub with chicken nugget. What the fuck? Dude, just do the grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings. Would you like anything to drink? Or coffee? Perfect. Anything else? That will be all. Thank you. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. So I'm gonna get up, go use the family restroom. Let's see, there are, in fact, no other males around, so we're gonna walk out and pretend like we washed our hands. Yeah, cool. So she hands me my meal with what looks to be ketchup, ranch, and some kind of specialty sauce. So we're just gonna watch the sandwich levitate and float, and we're gonna just numb it down. I figure that it'd be a while before I had a meal like this again. We're just gonna chug our coffee down. You know, who cares that it's not, you know, that's just scalding hot, probably. I got 2 messages from Kayla. After we scarfed down these Michelin star onion rings. So did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. Our waitress Barbara is going to come back over. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I just get the check? Check, please. Yeah, I'll be right back. While we wait for the server, Kayla could be our sister. Looks like our sister. So with Dad, I'll call you back. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit. Alright, here's the check. Your total is that. Let's give her $6? Fuck it. Let's just give her a 50% tip. Generous. Tip the waitress. Thanks for the generous tip. There was a guy in here, and I don't ever remember seeing him get up. Oh no, wait, is this... Nah. Sir, can I eat your... What are you trying to do? That's fine. The bathroom door was strangely jammed. Man. If it was strangely jammed, I was also stupid enough to, you know, leave the fucking door open, but... And that one guy that I pointed out is no longer there. Alright, so we will head back onto the road. Having known these games, I'm very confident that that gentleman that I saw and pointed out is in the bathroom. So 8:02 p.m. I like how the wind moving is just like the trees dancing. I want to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone seeking out the other horrors I've seen in these woods. You know, oops. I think that in the end, it probably wouldn't hurt for me to just back the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I shut the door this time. Okay, so let's... Oh! God damn it! Sheriff Rick Grimes, where are you? What? What the fuck? Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. You scared me. May the Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. Thought you were one of them. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. But here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. Since you're arriving late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. Be careful. Take this. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of an emergency. Hey, just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. I left my bag in the RV at first. So we're going to head all the way over to the nice RV that we got. Like right off the bat, I'm starting to get a little nervous. 11:32 p.m. It was a long hike and it was starting to get cold now. Frequency, okay. Ironbark. Tower 11. Lacey Trail. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. I do know, or imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. But I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Once you're at the top of the tower, it's your job to look out for fires or anything that might seem suspicious. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood was giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. All lookouts must follow these rules while occupying this tower. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guests in the lookout. System password is Ironbark and then tower number. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting system routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Whoop, forgot to turn on the generator at first. Okay, so the generator is going to be all the way down here. Surely this whole story isn't going to take place in one night. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back up to the top of the stairs. So we're turning on the computer or we're logging in. Starting Rainbow 98. Rainbow 98. Okay, so the passwords Ironbark 11. Fuck. Alright, well, shit. Let me consult the rules again. Ironbark with a lowercase I. Whoops. Oh my god. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help make the most of your computer. Fuck out of here. Service reporting. Welcome to the state-of-the-art service reporting software developed by the Iron... Oh my god, this motherfucker.
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again? I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
Who's this?
Connor, Fire Tower 12.
You were watching?
The job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. From a transfer from Iron
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you. You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Thanks. I'm trying to. I don't think I got wood. There's no firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
Who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Osborne Firefinder. It's like a giant compass size of a pizza. Storm coming. We have our shack up. 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 We have our sha We'll go over. Here's more matches. Yeah. Let's keep that there for the time being. I like this idea of just bringing a couple more pieces of wood up. Maybe it's not going to do me anything, but I just feel more comfortable with that. That when shit goes awry here, I don't actually have to worry. There. So we got plenty of fire. So we got plenty of firewood. We do have gasoline. Shit. Sure seems empty. There. Is that good enough? Needed gasoline. Gonna set the whole fucking thing on fire like that. Oh my god. There.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
No. Trying to.
Did you report for the night yet?
No,
Better
we'll
get
get
to
to
it
it.
then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Nope, not at all, asshole. Service reporting. Here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in Egyptian tombs. Whatever. How do I find all of this shit?
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our Fire Lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees.
It has
So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start.
Mostly.
We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
So I need the temperature, 46.6. It looks windy. 46.6. 46.6 with 18 knots and wind. Reported by Jack Nelson. 0. I wasn't sure if I had to put in the right weather condition. Well, thunderstorm. I mean, it looks cloudy as shit to me. Rain. Clear. Okay, well.
You copy, new guy? I
Maybe.
think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Seems like a very nice guy. So we're here. We're pretty much in the middle. Yeah, no, I'd say we're probably pretty good. Am I good to go to bed? Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. 3:26 a.m. Oh, I hate this shit. Connor? I had to pee. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Okay. So I'm just gonna piss over the side. Let's try and go back to sleep. Fuck it. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. We're gonna continue to sip our nice coffee while we wait for the horrors of this forest to come back and attack. Why do I give a shit to take another photo?
New guy, do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that,
Son
Connor.
of
What's
a
up?
bitch.
What?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Okay. The smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. Oh, yeah. Yep, I see it.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I
It
see
appears
it.
to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
Okay.
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves.
Mhm.
Fire risks are high this season. Am I checking it out?
Yes, do
No
you have any
additional
other detail?
information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
So let's grab our bear spray. And I think it's probably just a good idea to grab our flashlight. So I believe it's out over this way. I was on the wrong trail. Alright, guess it's not over that way. Lacey Trail. Didn't the guy, though, say not to venture more than a half mile up north? Caution, bears in area. 8:37 p.m. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. She gives the best head. Oh my god. Okay, so we heard someone scream. Very well could be some bears out here, which is probably the case. Okay. Alright. Quickly answered her. Oh, I need to put out the campfire, okay. Seems like an absolutely dumb fucking idea to drop my bear spray. But whatever. Not my problem. Oh, something's near. Oh, I heard some shit moving behind me. 9:07. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Oh, thank God. What might have happened? Well, I can confidently say that there was, someone screaming, and someone I could swear was following me. I had to report to Connor about the vacant campsite. Oh shit, yeah. Connor, do you copy? Hey, Connor,
Loud
do
and
you
clear,
copy?
new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you
Talk about
kidding
the
me?
campsite.
Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a
This
lot?
is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods? The scream.
I did hear a
Must
scream.
have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
No, it was a manly
I
scream.
don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids
About
went
a
missing?
month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does this have
Well,
to do with the campers?
people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
Shit, not
Well,
sure about you, fam.
At least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
It's
New guy,
unsettling.
I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
No,
Right. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant.
of course.
I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Give me
Will do.
update.
Over and out.
So now I gotta fucking make this stupid recipe. At this point, I was starving. I had to get all the ingredients Kayla's recipe asked for. So, pasta. I actually don't know. I really, to be honest, didn't read it. Uncooked pasta, marinara, pepperoni, mozzarella, diced tomatoes. Put all the ingredients in casserole. Bake at... Okay. So we need marinara, pepperoni. Let's take a look. We got the uncooked pasta. Ah. Marinara. Marinara. Mozzarella. Pepperoni. So I can't really tell mozzarella. Cool. I had the feeling that something was missing. Diced tomatoes. Yeah. Diced tomatoes. Baked beans. Diced tomatoes. Perfect. So now we got the diced tomatoes. Put it in there. Connor.
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What'd they
Don't
say?
worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's
Hope they
relief.
can track them down and give them peace of mind. We'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant for such smoke moving forward. By the way, I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet?
I was just
Better
getting
get to it. Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today.
got it.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
47 degrees, 18 knots, cloudy, hikers assisted 0, reported by Jack Nelson. I just remember the smell of the fresh sizzling cheese. I liked eating in bed. God damn, does this guy like to slurp his full fucking food down? Now, generally, when we're eating food, this is when shit happens. Happens hard. My guess? Lights go out. I was already full. Cool. Chuck that there. I could have kept it in the refrigerator. I don't want that. Alright. It was getting cold. Thought I'd get wood. I thought I'd get the wood. Ah, my fucking wood is gone. Ah. A longer setup. This is more on par with Norwood Hitchhike. I definitely think that's where it's more a part of. It's taken a little while to get there, but I'm enjoying it. Alright. Let's throw the flashlight down. Throw that in there. Shit. 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 Is that good enough? There we go. Now we're gonna shut that off. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed. Now, time to head to bed. What are we going to be woken up to in the middle of the night for now? 2:27 a.m. I was woken by some... There was something very strange about that night. That's good that I can hide at least. I felt as if I was being watched. That's very cool. I didn't know what to make of this moment. I fucking do. The only logical thing I could think to do was contact Connor. Connor, do you copy? Connor, hello.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something inside my
Wait
door.
until morning?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these kids are messing
Kids can
around.
be pretty creative with these pranks. You watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be fun.
This is serious. You don't
Let's not
understand.
get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
Okay.
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Right. Connor didn't make any sense. There was not much I could have done in the dark. So we're just gonna not lock the goddamn door? Night 3. Cool. Next day I woke up not being sure if what I saw last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There was something strange happening in these woods. 8:34 p.m. I occupied most of my days with either simple maintenance in or around the tower, or by scanning the density of the trees all around me. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led to me to be extra vigilant moving forward. Holding to clean. Ah, that's a cool mechanic. I like that. What the fuck?
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
I didn't feel comfortable facing my back to an open door. Fair enough.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Hear you loud and clear.
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What equipment
I have
do
a
you
flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
You describe
I'm
your
wearing a
clothing.
red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack.
Red jacket, camo pants, green backpack. What's your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought
Okay.
shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
What
I'm
direction are you
walking
facing
towards
now?
west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See
I'm
what?
at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map and get back to you. Okay. Oh, I can just use the computer. Okay.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Yes, I'm trying to help. Okay. Past a lake. Found a trail, so it could be Logan Head. Let me see if I can.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
The right or the left to get back to the trailhead. Okay, so when we were... He's got to be over here. Gold Creek Trail, Logan Trail.
Hello? Are both of these...
Thanks, kid. Shut the fuck up. Okay. If he's looking southward... Well, because he said there was a small stream. He should be taking a
I'm
right.
at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take them
Take the
going,
right.
to be honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to the trailhead safely.
I'm right here!
What do you mean?
I hear you!
What?
I hear your whistles.
I'm in my tower.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to come in and check in on you. I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lords be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies right here. Just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been on a bit of the edge lately. Everything alright? Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. The kid's dead. Oh my god. I killed the kid. There's nothing to it. I killed him. Okay. Well. Let's go get the firewood. I was too hungry. Jesus Christ. Microwave. Got it. $27 knots. Okay. $27 knots, 56 degrees. Whoops. 56 degrees. 27 knots. Very windy. One hiker assisted. Kind of. Oh, why hasn't, Connor answered? It was getting cold. Thought I'd get the wood stove lit. Hi, pal. You just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. What's your name? Names can be deceiving. You can call me Silas. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing usual maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Okay. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just try to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right place. Wouldn't you agree? Right. Relay information about the fire sightings. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plan. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try, and sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way of the land purifying itself. It's getting late. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. The guy gave the creepiest vibes. Asshole. Oh my god. I turned around, I see something come running towards me. I threw it off the tower. What the fuck does that mean, I threw it off the tower? Maybe I missed some dialogue. Need to lighten it up.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there.
Huh?
New guy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Copy now.
This is Jack.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into Silas
Ran into
downstairs.
who?
Guy maintaining the nearby radio tower worker.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
Trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
The radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
And who did I just talk to?
If what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my
What's
name.
your name? You think he's been listening?
I don't
Either
know.
way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next
Thanks.
time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Me
Tower
too.
12, signing off.
Good night, over and out. Oh. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself there was just a change of environment that I needed to get used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods wasn't enough to cause any alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. 9:18 p.m. So if it's 2 days later, and it was just on a Sunday,
New guy, you got a minute?
I'm listening.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Ooh.
Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
Okay.
No more snoopers, I guess.
How do I update
Well,
the computer?
to be honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing. Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Thanks for letting me know. 5487. System is now up to date. Oh, fuck me. Because of course it did. Hate this. It's getting cold, and I had to pee. I really had to pee before going. Uh-oh. There's a porta potty right there. Why? I'm glad that at the very least that fucking door was there. Oh, thank God. 1 week later. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. There were no fires going on. The only thing I had to do was check on Connor twice a day. This might have been the only time I ever talked, unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m. because of course.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack? Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy? Jack, you copy?
Right here,
Tell you
Connor.
what, I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What
I've
happened?
been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your
Let me have a look. Fucking kids.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Okay. To the west. Let's just look for the smoke. Yeah, I see it. I didn't know what to make of it. The only thing that made sense was this time. At this time, was to take evidence of it. Okay. What the fuck? So what? You want me to get the fuck down there? Oh, you. Quit looking at him, asshole! Okay, okay. Fuck those. Let's hide. I gotta stay quiet. Run. Huh? Oh! Oh! Porta potty. Not sure if this is the right way to go. I got drenched in the rain. I think this is the way I originally came back. Fuck this. Oh! 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 Get the fuck out! Okay. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. but of course they were met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Oh, my heart. Survivor. Survived through the 4th episode. Oh my god. Okay. That was a hell of a way to end Scarefest for October 2023. Thanks to all those who have watched and commented, interacted, and have liked. It really means a lot, and I appreciate all of it. So, obviously, I'll have more videos that will come out soon. Maybe we'll do another Scarefest next year. Maybe we won't. I'll look at that later. But hey, this is the month of scares. So and the Fears to Fathom absolutely takes the cake in scariest games. So until the next video, I'll catch you guys. Thank you.